She said only kinky sex.
Hello, it's Amanda, the real deal Serrano, and I would like to give a special shout out to Can't Talk Too Much and Punch Gang.
Hello everyone, it's three-time world champion Victor Ortiz. I'd like to give a shout out to Cam Talk Too Much.
Hey, this is Monique Billings from the WNBA's Atlanta Dream, and I'd like to give a special shout out to Cam Talk Too Much.
What's the deal? It's the champ Shannon Cannon Briggs. Let's go, champ. Let's go, champ. Shout out to the Cam Talk Too Much and the Punch Gang. Keep punching on the opposition.
So let me slide, do a crime like we Bonnie and Clyde, and I never hide. Meet me outside by my fucking ride, and this shit real.
I want to give a big shout out to my best friend Cam Talk Too Much, Punch Gang.
Cam Talk Too Much.
Like all the time. Said you mine, why the fucking line? I ain't even had no basics like all night. If you want me back to myself, we can make it deals, call me fucking Roosevelt. Hey boy, you know what I'm saying.
Hey, salute everybody. Salute to everybody that's catching this video. We have a very special guest here with us today, y'all. She goes by the nickname Lady Tyson, a very explosive fighter, making her way through the female boxing ranks. It's an honor to have her. We have Miss Fei Faiva. How you doing, Fei?
I'm doing good.
Okay, that's good. Salute to you. So it's a lot that I do want to touch on during this interview, but I think, we just gonna start off with this question. Can you tell us how you got started in your journey in the sport of boxing?
Oh yeah, well, it all started, I had gotten into a play fight. A kid had asked me if I wanted to box, and I did good in that fight, and word got back to my grandfather, and he's a big boxing fan. He loves boxing. So at the time, he started telling stories of how, he used to watch fights growing up, and his favorite fighter is Mike Tyson, and that I should train in that style and be like the next world champion, or not the next, but the world champion in our family in boxing, because no one in my family does boxing, so I'll be the first. And so my sister, she's older than me, she looked into like the nearest peekaboo gym, and fortunately there was one in Memphis, Tennessee, and at that time we were living in Arkansas, so that's how I got started.
Okay, most definitely. So, so what were some challenges that you faced early in your career, amateur and professional so far? What's some type of challenges that you faced so far?
See, in the amateurs, I would say getting fights was very hard to get fights. Even as a pro now, it's still the same thing. I would say that would be it.
Okay. So, most definitely. So, also something, because I'm also a fan of Mike Tyson myself. I got an opportunity to meet him. So I'm a fan of Mike Tyson too. So, most definitely. So you trained at the Motto Boxing Gym, right?
Yes.
Okay. So, what was that experience like?
Oh, well, I would say, as far as like, are you talking about the environment or like the coach that I am training with?
Yeah, like the environment, and do you feel like you know what I'm saying? It's kind of actually being at his boxing gym and you basically using the peekaboo type style. Do you feel like that played a better part in you developing that style that you use?
Oh yeah, for sure. I feel like in order for me to like be at my best, I definitely need to train in this style, because I've been in and out of Catskill. I went to other gyms and trained underneath their style, but I think because I started my roots in boxing with this style, that I built so many habits doing certain things a certain way that I had like it works for me, especially since I'm a short fighter.
Oh yeah, most definitely. When I watched a few of your fights, you on the inside, you throwing with bad intentions. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying power. I'm saying a whole lot. So okay, I'm basically go here. So what I seen a sparring clip. I guess for the Team Combat League versus you and Melissa St. Ville. I'm familiar with Melissa St. Ville. She's basically, she done put in a lot of work in the sport, you know what I'm saying? Good champion. Good champion, good fighter. But I seen y'all two go at it. I'm gonna share the screen real quick. I'm gonna play the little short clip I got from your Instagram. But y'all two, y'all was doing some pretty good exchanges and hold on. Let's just play this. Let's play it. Hold on. Mm. And it's like you throw everything heavy or everything hard. I'm playing a couple more times just for the people on the replay. What was that sparring experience like? Uh, Being in the ring with Melissa, because I know she a good fighter.
Well, I'd say I wasn't too proud with my performance, to be honest with you. Yes, I I had showed my athleticism, but I felt like I could have definitely showcased like did more better like fundamentally.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you could have put more fundamentals down.
Yeah,
So
I mean
okay, go ahead.
yes, even my technique could I mean I wasn't too happy with how I looked as well, but that's I would say that's how I felt about my performance with Mel.
Okay. So let me ask you about this. Okay, so tell us about how did you find out about the Team Combat League?
Oh, it was actually my brother. Like he had
Oh,
actually, yeah, he was following it uh before I even knew of Team Combat League. Yeah, and he actually reached out to me and told me that the Team Atlanta, like one of the coaches, they were looking for some girls, and so that's how I got into it.
okay, because I interviewed a couple guys from the Team Combat League also, and so what weight are you currently campaigning at?
On I'll be 147.
So you're at welterweight. So you're at 147. So with the Team Combat League, you tried out for more than one team, right? Or
Yeah,
has the final selections been made with that?
well, I'll be doing Team Atlanta
Okay. So when does the season start? Do you know?
March 28th.
Okay. So you team Atlanta. You team Atlanta. Salute to you. Salute. Okay, so let me ask you this. Okay. What would you tell anyone wanting to start boxing? Somebody wanting to hop out there, probably, to get some amateur fights or potentially turn professional. What advice would you give them?
I would say I would say it's that whatever they're doing in training camp to just obviously do it in the ring. Because I know for myself, I would say like you can be a great exerciser, but doesn't mean you're a great fighter unless you can transfer those skills and those techniques in the ring.
Okay, most definitely. So, coming up, who were some fighters that you pretty much, some of your favorite fighters or some fighters that you looked up to, male and female?
Hmm. I would say, well, when I first started boxing, it was just Mike Tyson. That was the only fighter that I was watching for some time, and then I started watching other fighters like currently I'm watching Inui. Uh, as far as like the female side, I watch Alicia Baumgartner. Oh, yeah.
So, okay, most definitely. So, because I know when it comes, because I interviewed Miss Valerie Mahfood. She had a few fights back in the day with Layla Ali. She was the first woman to ever stop and Wolf. So I interviewed her or whatnot. I got a chance to meet her also. And y'all, y'all have different styles, but both of y'all pressure fighters. So in that aspect, you kind of remind me of her. So I'm most definitely gonna be keeping up with your career. But hold on. So let me ask you this. Sorry, it's right here in this phone. Most definitely going. And then also, do you think because in women's boxing you don't really need that many fights? Wait, right now you're at 4-0-1, so you undefeated. You got one draw and 4 wins. Am I right, or is it 5 wins?
5.
Okay. Oh, my bad. My bad. You got 5 wins. And in female boxing, the women get title shots pretty sooner. In the game. So,
Yeah.
do you think? Because I know you've been inactive for a little bit, right? So, do you think? You get on a nice little run. Do you think, what I'm saying, you could potentially be challenging for a world title, or maybe even a secondary title?
Oh yeah.
And do you have a dream fight matchup? Because you say you have 147. Um, you have 147. There's a lot of women around that division. Is it a dream fight that that you would love to make if given opportunity?
It's hard to say. No, I don't have a dream fight, but I'll fight anyone. Yeah.
So you're not ducking no smoke.
No.
I'm gonna have to pull up this box right there. So hold on 1 second. I think Alicia is at what 140. I believe 140 or whatnot. Alicia Baumgart, I think she at 140. Let me check your page for some more little clips too, just so the people can kind of, what I'm saying, see what you working with. So for this upcoming 2024, do you have any? Are you just waiting out until the Team Combat League starts up, or are you gonna be getting a couple fights in beforehand or in between, or is it just strictly gonna be the team?
Well, I do know like Team Combat League is our like me and my team main focus right now. There has been talks about getting a fight in like January or February, but not for sure.
Okay, so it's still up in the air. And are you working with any certain, management teams or certain trainers?
Well, yeah. Right now I'll be working with Billy White. He's based in Florida.
Okay, Billy White. You based in Florida. And what about your training staff? Who are you being currently trained by?
Um, I'm not training with anyone right now up in New York. No.
Oh, okay. You just
Mhm.
still just okay, so you haven't found a trainer out there yet. Okay, most definitely. So then let's talk about this. So when you were because right now I know you fresh in your career. I think what you're 20, you're in your early 20s, right?
Yeah.
So you in your early 20s. So I think you turned professional around 18, right? Like 18, 19.
Yeah.
So you turned professional. So you still young in your career. What do you like? What are some things that you're seeking to accomplish? Uh, Year 2024. Let's just say that. What are you seeking to accomplish?
In the pro game,
Yeah. In the professional ranks, yes, ma'am.
I would definitely love to like fight for a title. In 2024.
A title. I can pretty much see that. I can most definitely see that happening. And also, let's go back to the Team Combat League since that's where you're gonna be really active with. So, how do you feel about the style setup? I'm new to it. I'm getting used to everything. Team Combat League rules. But how do you feel about the rules? Because I think what is one 3 minute round or something like that, right?
Yeah.
So do you feel like that's better equipped for you, or do you feel like is that something you're gonna have to get used to, or how you feel about that?
No, I'd say that's perfect for me. When I found out how Team Combat League is, I was like, man, that is perfect. Like, because I can definitely be explosive for one round. that is like my thing.
Oh yeah, most definitely, most definitely. So currently it look like you're in the gym right now. What gym are you in? Are you in the gym? I'm gonna blow you up so people can
Yeah,
see.
I'm in this is the boxing gym in Catskill.
Oh yeah. So you putting in some work on Christmas Eve?
Yeah, I was here earlier. Yeah, I got a workout in.
Work don't stop. Work don't stop. So okay, so you still sell the January date is just not confirmed, but it's still up in the air.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, yeah. You make sure you stay sharp. You make sure you staying sharp. Okay, salute to you. So okay. Also, and let me ask you this since I asked about your future. And this is a question I ask. Every boxer. Retired, active. But what would you like it's all said and done? After your career, what would you like your legacy to be? What do you want Fei Faiva, aka Lady Tyson's legacy to be in the sport?
Hmm. I'd say I want to I say my legacy. Can you be more specific with that? Like you mean like what do I want to be said about me when I retire?
Yeah, yeah, anything from what I'm saying, just you on a personal basis, accomplishments. You get what I'm saying, or you know what I'm saying, like accomplishments meaning like titles and reputation after the game, like people saying she fought hard, entertaining fighter. What would you want people to what I'm saying remember you by?
Hmm. Oh, I see. I would want to be the the one who takes the style the furthest, like the peekaboo style. I want to be known as the best peekaboo fighter, and the most entertaining.
So yeah, okay, okay. See, you gotta see. This one thing. I went and I watched a few of your fights, and I'm gonna be honest with you. You most definitely very entertaining, very explosive. I'm gonna put the link once I drop the video. I'm gonna put the link to your social medias, and you do have a YouTube channel, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna tag your YouTube channel in this interview also. And then before we get up out of here, because I know you're in the gym or whatnot, let me just ask you about a couple fighters. When it comes to Amanda Serrano, I know she's making waves in female boxing right now. She's first woman to fight, 12 3-minute rounds for world titles. How do what do you think about Amanda Serrano? I think y'all around the same weight. I know she fluctuate, go up and down, but how do you feel about Amanda Serrano and her impact so far for women's boxing?
Hmm. Well, to be honest, I haven't been following like as far as what she did, and I don't know how she had impacted the sport because I don't really follow boxing news of any type.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not. I feel like in this position, I'm unable to give my honest opinion or make
Okay.
any comments about that.
What about her fighting style and in-ring performances? You watched her like fight though, right? The
Yeah,
in-ring performances. What you think about basically her style and what I'm saying, her fighting, her as a fighter.
I think she's a tough fighter. I think what I think about her, what makes her so great, what makes her so tough to fight, is that she has a lot of heart. She's gonna keep coming at you. She's not gonna take a step back, uh, like uh, like for too long, I guess, uh, to be more accurate. But she's a lot of heart. She's not gonna back down. She's gonna keep coming. And what I find out is that she does so great is she doesn't throw one punch. She throws like just a lot of punches. So that also benefits her as well as a fighter. What makes her tough. You know.
Oh yeah, most definitely, most definitely. So is it a certain because right now you're not ranked in any of the sanctioning bodies yet, right?
Yep.
So you said no, not right now. So would it be a specific sanctioning body that you may prefer going that route over one of the others, or have you not just looked into it like that yet?
Yeah, I haven't looked into it.
Okay, most definitely, most definitely. Miss Faye, I appreciate you. I feel like, big things in the future. I feel like, potential world title shot. I can see you on some of these major boxing cards, and we most definitely gonna keep up with your career and everything pertaining to the Team Combat League. And if anybody want to find you on social media, where could they find you?
On Instagram at Fei Faiva, so that'll be FEIFAIVA.
Okay, on Instagram, Fei Faiva. And are you gonna have some type of Lady Tyson merchandise or whatnot so people can support or whatnot and support your journey or whatnot?
Yeah, that's definitely something that me and my team will definitely like gotta make, my merchandise. But as of right now, I don't have any, but soon I will.
Okay, most definitely, most definitely. I'm gonna most definitely be in touch. I'm gonna make sure you one of the fighters I cover. So when the Team Comeback League, and even if you fight in January, I'll most definitely be watching. And I appreciate you, Miss Faye. Thank you for coming through to the platform.
Well, thank you, Cameron, for having me.
Oh yeah, yeah. Happy holidays. Thank you. All right, y'all. We just had Miss Fei Faiva. We just had Miss Fei Faiva, man. Lady Tyson, man. Salute to Miss Fei. Happy holidays to everybody. Upcoming fighter with the Team Combat League. Salute to Miss Fei Faiva, man. I appreciate y'all, man. This Cam talk too much, big dog talk too much, man.
You're gonna lose some of this anger?
No, I need respect. You show me respect and stop writing trashy articles about me, then I'll show you respect. I'm a man. I listen. I'm not